Good morning, YouTube. It is 6:17 in the morning. I am already late. We have an orange ride for KTM 390 and RC 390 planned out. I was supposed to leave by 6. Even though I got up at 5, I'm still running a little late. An episode happened this morning. Couldn't find my ride on air. As it turns out, I had left it there over the parapet, and it has been sitting over there for the past 2 days, and Naseeb, nobody took it. Probably nobody understood what this is. I literally had my heart in my mouth. Time to be more careful about it. Should I remove this? Yeah, I think I should. About time. No throwing the waste, so I'm gonna put it in my pocket. So we are supposed to gather at KTM Vashi showroom. I'll have to refer to the maps every now and then. Alright. All set. Let's get this show on the road. I'm really excited. Here we go. These lines that you see are the construction joints on the concrete roads. To all my fellow riders out there, please be extremely cautious of these during the rains. Avoid them as much as possible. Well, this is one of my favorite spots. Whenever I come this side and I'm recording, I stop by the Pavana lake and put my camera on and check if my gear is alright. Because of the rain residue, my glasses are fogging up. But this is fun. So here's the plan. As I mentioned earlier, we have to gather at the KTM showroom Vashi by 7 am, which is roughly 30 kilometers from my place. After a brief registration and induction, we shall be leaving for the Lohagadh Boat Club by the Pavana lake, which lies a little ahead of Lonavala, maybe another 50 kilometers from there, making this an approximately 80 kilometers ka ride on one side. So a total of 160 kilometers to and fro. Right now I am headed to Vashi and I have taken the Eastern Express Highway. So I have reached Vashi station and here it is. KTM showroom Vashi. Well, what a turnout. So we leave from here via the old Mumbai-Pune highway, circumventing through Kamshet rather than going through Lonavala, as the roads are better when going through the former. A nice breakfast spread awaits us there, along with a jam session with some musicians and caricature artists. This already sounds like fun to me. Let's check it out.
1x1 का फॉर्मेशन होगा. राइट साइड में विंगर रहेगा तो राइडिंग इंडिकेशन मैं आपको बता दूँ. स्पीड ब्रेकर के लिए ये रहेगा, ठीक है. पॉट होल्स रहेंगे तो उसको पैर से दिखाना. अगर राइट पे रहेगा तो राइट पे, लेफ्ट पे रहेगा तो लेफ्ट पे. लेफ्ट साइड से चलना है.
Okay, enough scenery, let's talk. There's something that I'd like to bring to everyone's attention. Around this time, some of our riders had started breaking the formation. Now, I know that this seems like a trivial issue on the surface, but we need to realize that it is quite serious. I shall be talking about this in more details in my subsequent videos, but for now, let's understand that this can be pretty life-threatening, guys. So the next time we're out there for a ride, small group or large, we need to be a little more responsible.
So we're here at the boat club and I'm making this video after I've had breakfast because I was completely famished. Let me show you around.
So after some delightful conversations over the breakfast, heartwarming music and jaw-dropping scenery, it was time for us to finally return back. It was constantly raining, we were all soaked down to our jocks, but this all was so exhilarating I could be on the road forever. While returning, we all branched off into smaller individual groups. That's where Mr. Benish and I decided to take the other route back, through Lonavala. Although the road seemed bad at the beginning, but it was all too beautiful eventually to even take notice of the potholes.
It's like we're going through the clouds. And I was afraid this is going to happen.
Oh damn.
Because it's a very old shoe, that's why.
Damn son, what is this?
All in all, an epic experience. It may seem to some that I have seen enough of greenery for this monsoon, but I know that the moment I get down from my bike, I'll be wanting to get back on it almost immediately. Thank you KTM for this amazing experience. A special shout out to Benish Augustin for being an awesome riding buddy. Here's to many more rides, brother. Cheers.